Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, and just in case you forgot,
London, Paris, Poutine, Japan.
Japan. Where did Paris
I
come
think
from?
We're gonna have to.
You know what? Switch it up every now and then. Switch it up and now. And then.
Yeah.
We're not even. Forget Japan. We're not even.
Yeah. Japan's too far.
So, what's so funny is that one of our sponsors is Beluga Air, right?
Okay.
And so I was talking to the assistant to Joe at Beluga Air, and she said that she just got back from Japan.
Oh wow! Okay.
And she just got back from Japan, and she loved it and everything. But the coolest thing is I asked her how was the food. She goes, "It's pretty cool." And she goes, "Believe it or not, we ran into this one guy that had a food truck that sold tacos."
Mexican food,
and it was a guy that was Japanese that had owned the food truck, and that was so excited
to see a Mexican.
And it was like so excited. And I thought that was the most intriguing story because it's like he was like so excited, and he knew a little Spanish, so he was like, "Oh, hey," whatever, and they were just communicating, and they were just so excited, and the food was pretty good. And I said, I'm not surprised. I went to a Chinese restaurant one time, and I kid you not, I said, these guys got to be from where? Singapore? No, they're from Juarez. They're all Mexicans.
From Juarez?
Yeah, they're all Mexicans. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And you go to some spots, and it's like, man, this is great Mexican food. It's all Chinese food. It's crazy.
That's true.
It is. I don't know. Someone left the recipe like,
they left the recipe.
So we're just like, you got kind of get started on a walk.
No, it's true. I remember when I would go to the mall, and like it was like all the people, the owners were in the front ordering and taking your money, and all the workers were Mexicans back there cooking. Well,
let me just first off, I just started saying that, and again, that just threw me on the loop. But Happy New Year to you, Margaret. I haven't been able to say Happy New Year to you.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't seen you since last year, and
that's true. Very true.
How was your New Year?
It was great. I just stayed home.
Okay.
I mean, it was a chill night.
Pop fireworks, anything like that?
Yes, we did.
Okay, illegally.
That's
great.
Yeah. It's so true. Hey, I'm outside of the city limits.
You are outside the city limits.
So are you.
You're outside of 1604.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. So did you guys pop fireworks?
Yeah, we did.
Did you buy fireworks? Did y'all buy fireworks?
No.
Dude,
okay. My brother-in-law bought them. My brother-in-law bought like $350 worth of fireworks.
That's a lot.
Brother had a good year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I buy $30. I'm like, that's too much. Get sparklers.
We went and we were, hey, the little store by my house, they have a cool thing now where they have a little barcode or a QR code, and you download, you do it, and then it shows you what this firework does, how it produces, which was incredible.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. So of course we were like, no, $30 for that. No.
I remember last year it was actually for 4th of July last year. We were trying to get something for no, take it back. It was New Year's. We're trying to get something for the midnight, and it's interesting because we were trying to get this thing. It was called Morning Glory, and it was like a big old box with all these.
Okay.
And I was like, "How much is this?" And the guy goes, $70. I go, "It's a little box." I go, "Does it come with mariachis?" I mean, it's like for what? Just for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, no.
That's exactly. It was like a deterrent for me.
Yeah, I can't.
I couldn't do it. I don't have that kind of money.
I'd rather eat grapes under the table.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we were talking with Maite on Friday after the show, and she was telling me that they do a traditional. And it's not something they made up. It's something that has been going on, that you have to eat like 12 grapes under the table.
Under the table.
Under the table, like refugees or something. I don't know. Something.
Why is it under the table?
I don't know. In 1 minute, you have to eat them in under the table, and you got to be in red underwear. And
no, are you being serious?
No, I'm being serious. She said red underwear. I don't know what that's for.
So these are all like superstitions, or
these are like and then you have to have like empty luggage case so you could travel or something, getting ready to travel and that kind of stuff. So I don't know about all that. I never heard about all that before until that in it. But I did when she mentioned the red underwear and the grapes, and I was like, that's called date night. Anyway, she mentioned
what are you doing with grapes?
Feed me grapes, my lady.
Feed me grapes.
We're playing romance. See,
like grapes that have turned into wine.
Yeah, that's right. They're smashing grapes. So, now, do you do any like special traditions? Do you eat anything? And what got on the subject was we eat every year. We try to eat oxtail and black eyed peas. It's supposed to be for good luck and all that kind of stuff. You never heard of that?
No.
Yeah, I never heard of that until I met my wife.
Black eyed peas, yes.
I never heard about that until I met my wife. My wife said, "Yeah, hey, this is black eyed pea and oxtail." I said, "What's that?" And it just didn't sound right to me.
No, it doesn't.
But I tasted it. Good
so
night.
what's it's an actual
it's like beef tails. It's like bone with meat inside, kind of like
beef.
It's beef. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get a QR code so we can go ahead and explain to my friend right here.
It's like
Margaret's back, everybody. Whatever show can't get it.
Goodness gracious, you were worrying me. Okay, no, I didn't know. I don't do any of those traditions. In the family chat, they were saying that my grandma used to do them, but I don't remember any of that. So no, I don't. And that's probably why 2024 was a struggle of a year for me.
There's a tradition that we have every New Year's, and it's there's always an uncle that gets arrested, and that's a
somebody's got to go bail him out.
It's a tradition, and we keep it going.
Take turns.
Take turns.
Bailing him out.
I never liked your mom, and that's when it starts. That's when it starts. So, but no, I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year,
yes.
And I felt really bad. I was telling Vanessa this last week that we didn't get a chance to say goodbye before to everybody on the New Year. And you can say it now.
I know. It was a little bit of a wonky end of year.
It was a wonky end of the year.
We did have a wonderful Christmas
Thanks to Cleto,
edition.
because you can't see this guy.
We did a great Christmas. Christmas was amazing. We surpassed our goal.
Yes, we did.
For the Salvation Army.
The Salvation Army.
Yeah, we had a great Christmas guests and everything, and then New Year yeah.
Good old Cleto. Thanks a lot. Can't even see nothing. Jeez. But and here we have my wife, and we're trying out the Wi-Fi and everything, and the hotspot and so on, and it's kind of neat to have her here.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's slow down. Yeah.
No, it's so great to see Lynette. I hadn't seen her in a long time.
Me neither. I haven't seen her for a long time. Since last year. I haven't seen her since last year.
Oh my goodness.
I've heard her and I smelt her.
You know when she's coming.
Exactly.
I would like to know what traditions, and if you guys know the history behind these traditions, because I'm not aware of them. I wish I should have done some research, but I'm a little late to the game.
For what?
New Year's.
Oh yeah. I mean,
The black eyed peas was an interesting one.
That's for if you want good luck, that kind of thing. I mean, I've had black eyed peas for the last 5 years, and this is good. Yeah, I'd rather have manure though.
Yeah, me too.
Although this year was the first time I forced myself not to have manure, because I can't have manure. I can't have a lot of stuff that I used to eat before. So I had the oxtail, which is on the healthier side. So here's the thing: we didn't have the oxtail because it's like $8 a pound.
Jesus.
And you get 2 little bones with a little bit of meat in it.
Okay.
So it was like, 48.
That's usually something they put in like a stew, right?
Yes. So my mother-in-law, bless her heart, she said, we're putting sausage in it. And dang, if it didn't taste good. So we don't know what kind of year we're going to have this year. Sausage and oxtail. I mean, black-eyed peas. So
I think they're fun
my
traditions.
wife usually makes like a white rice to go with it. And I thought that's what was missing, but it's just my wife that does that. Yeah, so tamales, we didn't have any tamales because, my wife, bless her heart, she was going to have tamales. She wanted tamales, but I can't have tamales, so she didn't want to meet them in front of me, even though I couldn't see her eating them in front of me. So that would have been,
you would have smelled them.
But it's all good. So, but let's do what time is it right now?
It is 10:12.
All right, let's do a quick roll call, and then we'll go ahead and get ready for
it. Okay. It's getting good. Please, Lynette, tell me if I'm missing somebody, but Michael is watching. Good morning, Michael.
Hey, Michael Flores, where you at?
So he posted that he's going, was that true? Was that true, Michael? Are you actually re-enlisting or going back to yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Good morning, my friends. On my way. Oh, he's coming. Okay, we can ask him when he gets here. Awesome. My sister's watching. Priscilla Sanchez Hurt says, good morning, stay warm and safe, live, love, and thanks for the laughter. Yes, you're welcome. And yes, stay warm. This weather, oh my goodness. She says, it's cold outside. Keep warm. Yeah. Oh, Valerie says, it's cold outside. Good morning. Yes, it's so cold. I went to the gym in the morning at like 5. It was pretty cold.
Oh man, that was like 30-something degrees back around there.
Yeah. I go home and my little dog was in bed and she was like, nope, I'm not getting out of bed.
Real quick, what kind of little dog do you have?
She's a little Yorkie.
Oh, okay, because we have a brand new Maltipoo.
You got a new dog.
Not me. My daughter did.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cute.
She goes, oh, I need a little dog to talk to. I go, we got 2 of them outside right now. Just kind of.
You have your dogs outside?
No, they're inside.
Okay.
Now, they don't leave them on the cold.
Okay. My sister says, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Priscilla Sanchez.
What did you call her yesterday?
I call her Mimi.
Mimi, there you go.
Because when we were little, they called her Madi.
Madi,
and I was little, I couldn't say Madi, so it just morphed into Mimi.
She's
all her life.
Hey, Maud.
Poor thing.
Hey, Madge.
Goes by that. Priscilla says TikTok users posted on social and said they were eating 12 grapes, either red or green, under a table in the hopes that single people who eat the grapes under a table on New Year's will soon fall in love. Oh, okay. So it's for single people.
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I did not know that. See, that's probably why I wasn't eating grapes.
Yeah, you don't need grapes. Well, you can eat grapes, it's just not under the table.
To my love.
That's the romantic way. Valerie's watching. Priscilla says the 12 grapes, which started.
That said, you probably couldn't see where my mouth was.
Poking her eyes. So Priscilla says the 12 grapes, which stand for the months of the year, need to be eaten one by one before the clock changes to 12:01. Oh, so it's like from 12 to 12. But you're outside enjoying the fireworks. That's
well, so obviously not. They're under the table.
If the grapes if their grapes are consumed, the tradition states good luck will be by your side for the entire year. Oh, so I did it all wrong. You're not supposed to make Prosecco grapes or freeze them or eat them with your wife.
Oh my God.
I did it all wrong. Okay, next year.
This year's going to suck.
She says, unas de la suerte.
Who's that?
Priscilla. That was
Priscilla,
her stuff. Okay, Valerie Wilson says, good morning. Good morning,
hello, Valerie.
Valerie Romo says, good morning, bird. It's cold. Yes, it is. It's the sun's out. It's warming up. It's
I wore my brand new Christmas sweater.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Chic. My wife got it for me.
Chic.
She's right over there. She said, put this on. I said, okay.
Good job, Lynette. We're kind of matching today.
Huh?
We're matching today.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I guess. I couldn't tell.
You're a little.
All I see is white. That's all.
Yeah, yours like a cream.
Yeah, it's more like a beige.
We didn't plan this, by the way.
We did
and
not.
Lynette's actually matching us too. She's wearing.
Oh, I don't even know what she's wearing.
Okay. Anna Sandoval says, my sister says, black eyed peas are not good. No, they don't look good. I haven't had
They're
them.
not good.
They don't look good.
They're so delicious. With yeah, not by themselves. They got to have oxtail.
I bet you if you sauteed bacon and onion, that would be good.
Make my year.
Valerie Sanchez says menudo.
Menudo.
Okay,
Yes.
Valerie, guess what? This is the first year I ever did it, but I made menudo. I made it.
How'd it come out?
It was delicious.
Okay.
It was delicious.
All right.
I made a
Good job,
wonderful pot of menudo.
Good job.
Wait, what?
Who's that?
Red menudo. Yes.
Who's that?
Is there white? Is there such thing? White menudo?
Who's
Okay.
that?
It's Porfirio. Wade Wilson says
Who is it?
Big back boy. He says, who is that?
Like, we don't even know who Wade Wilson
next
is.
to
We're not going to read Wade Wilson's comments
okay.
until he until he comes out and finds out, till he comes out and lets us know who he is
Wilson.
or she is.
Okay. Kevin Davis says, great picture.
Kevin Davis.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks for watching the show.
Woohoo. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. Priscilla says, black eyed peas. The peas themselves represent. She's so full of history. I love it.
So I'll tell you what. Take a quick.
Okay.
We're gonna take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back.
Okay,
we'll go ahead and continue on some of the other items I got on my head. Hey, guys, if you're planning a party or an event or a wedding or quinceañera or anything like that, you want to give Balloons Over San Antonio a call. That's right. Our good friends over there, Gene Davlos and the gang, are waiting by the phones. They want to help you make your event memorable. That's right. If you need anything from party rentals, such as tables, chairs, canopies, tents, margarita machines, bouncy houses, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. Give them a call, Balloons Over San Antonio. Right now, they're promoting their luxurious porta potties. That's right. 3 toilets on a trailer. If you have an outdoor event such as like a parade route or a fall festival or just even a family reunion, you don't want anybody messing up your toilets, give them a call. All they need to know is where to drop that trailer off and where to pick it up. They take care of all the work for you, reasonable price. And it will go ahead and make sure your event is memorable because they're air-conditioned porta potties. Come on now. Not your regular porta potties. These are luxurious porta potties. So give them a call. They got you covered. Again, it is Balloons Over San Antonio. They're waiting by the phones. Tell them that you saw this on the Where's Cleto show. All right, guys, and we're back. So, one of the things that you saw the Golden Globes last night.
I watched parts of it, yes.
What'd you think?
It was good. I don't know about you guys, but I never know what movies they're talking about.
So who was the big winner? Do you know?
That I don't know.
So you saw just the beginning, and
I saw the beginning. I saw little parts of. I saw the monologue.
The monologue, yes.
And then I saw some of the events, but I didn't see a lot of it. No, because they were running when they were doing one of the a few of them. I didn't know what movies they were.
See,
I always find myself in that situation.
I was kind of bummed because I heard Nikki Glaser was going to be on the Golden Globes, but I thought the Golden Globes, was on Channel 4 on WAI. Mm-hmm. It's normally on WAI. But was it on different channel?
You're in the news, people. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I just scroll until I find it. I don't know where it was showing.
I think it was on 4.
Oh, okay.
But it couldn't be on 4 because I was watching Channel 4 and I was watching football. It was Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I have no
So
idea.
I didn't think that was the Golden Globes. Matter of fact, I thought it was the Emmys that she was hosting, Nikki Glaser, and I wanted to see that because she's funny. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna record that. I couldn't even find the remote, so I thought I recorded Saturday Night Live the other day, and I didn't. I don't know what I did. I think I deleted a movie of mine. But it was funny because it was.
You need to get the audio, the one where you can control it with your voice.
With your voice, yeah.
Yeah.
That's called Fire Stick, and.
And then you have it.
I do have it, yeah, but it's in my room. This was downstairs. This is on the living room. So I have cable there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of keeping it real, but anyway. So let me ask you, What was the highlight for you in 2024? Because I've asked this to Vanessa, but I want to
My
get your.
daughter's graduation.
Of course, yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes.
Just that one.
Yeah.
The whole year, just that one.
Wow. Well, okay. So at the end of the year, we do a family planning, like goal setting type of meeting with the kids. Oh, well, I did it last year with my girls, and then this year everybody participated except for me. But anyway, and so so we kind of went over like highlights of the year, and that was one of them.
So y'all do that? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really
like
cool.
that.
It's really cool. And then we like future plan, and then we share like what our goals are for the next year, minus financial, of course. 'Cause
yeah. This it had to be like the top one is being the co-host of the.
Oh, that's right. Yes, actually,
I was waiting for that.
I promise you,
I was waiting.
I did add that to my thing. I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'm gonna send you. I was like, you know what? I promise it was. It was.
And on that note, and I said this on last week, and I said it. I wanted to wait to say it again.
You're like anything else?
Nothing comes to mind. I see.
No, it was on there.
But seriously, I did want to say that one of the best things, and I told Vanessa this, one of the best things, decisions I ever made next to saying I do to Lynette, as she asked me to marry her, was
which she asked you.
Yeah, was to was having Vanessa come on board, but also taking Vanessa's advice on a young little lad, a young little lady. She's lady, not lad. She's lassie. There you go. A young little lassie who is like, hungry and said, I need attention. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot at this, and I'm gonna trust it. And let me tell you, I said it before. You are one of the best things next to me. That you and Vanessa were. We made it work. We made it work. But you actually coming on board, saying, you know what? I'll take up to 3 days. And I'll come in, and you just for someone that had like no experience, your personality just brought a whole new awesome level to the show, and it added. And I just want to say thank you, my friend. You were awesome. You brought a lot to the show, a lot to the table, and then not only that, people were like, "Man, we really like her." And then we kind of get all the emails from every guy out there. Hey, she's single. Hey, she looks like she smells great. I'm like, what? I mean, I had and then not only that, but I kid you not, I had more male viewers coming to the show. I never saw Michael. Never saw Michael before in my life. Never saw Michael before in my life. Michael, all of a sudden, Margaret, Vanessa, hey, who are these guys? Porfirio, Michael, his buddy, the whole St. Paul's crew.
Your crew.
They go, I know she's from St. Anne's, but we're like from St. Paul's. And then it became gangland between them two.
True. But truthfully, whenever I was doing my gratitudes for the year, I did add. This has been such a wonderful experience to be part of this, and to be now you are one of my dearest friends, honestly, and this whole community of people that you bring in and showcase their additions to the community of San Antonio. It's been wonderful. It's a whole other world of like people and contributions and everything. I just think it's been one of the big blessings.
Well, I tell you bring a lot, and we can't thank you enough for saying yes to this little gig we have here. I mean, it got to the point, and I remember I brought this up to Vanessa, and she said, "Shut your face." I said, it got to the point where it's like, man, and I told Lynette too. I said, I love the fact that I get to go do this gig, and then the girls bring so much out of me to where it's like I'm easy to work off of. It's like we got that banter back and forth, and at first, when you hear has no experience, has never been on TV, I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna be here all day. I'm gonna have Doan's back pills carrying the show. But no, you came right in, and just your personality. Everybody fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. And Lynette fell in love with it. And you were just like, it was getting back to Vanessa,
Mhm.
I don't know if I mentioned this to her, but I did something, or maybe I did. I mentioned something to her. I said, getting to Vanessa, I was like, man, that was one of the best decisions because I did something without I thought it was, I didn't ask Lynette, hey, I'm gonna go get a co-host for this little show of mine. And not to mention it was Vanessa, and when I saw she was available, and then when she couldn't make the other day, she goes, I got this friend. I said, all right, I got I got this friend. And my wife is very, secure in herself, and she's like, you know what, whatever she sees my side, whatever makes the show better. And we, again, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but you did bring a lot to the table, and I can't think. And then you brought your folks, and that made it even better.
My parents. Yeah, we have a world of support.
Well, let's
Thank
do
you
a quick
guys.
roll call before we go ahead and go to another break.
Okay, so Priscilla has the history here. Priscilla Sanchez Hurt on Black Eyed Peas, and I'm going to read it because I'm very interested. The peas themselves represent coins or wealth, and consuming them is believed to bring financial prosperity.
Good thing I had seconds.
Often they are cooked with greens, which symbolizes money, and served with cornbread.
That explains a lot. I didn't have no greens.
The meal becomes a symbolic wish for a prosperous and lucky new year. I did none of that.
Well, that's what went wrong. I didn't have no greens.
Yeah, you didn't. Or cornbread.
No cornbread.
Darn. Okay.
My wife makes some dang good cornbread.
Okay, my sister says Chicky's my dog. My new dog, her name's Chicky. She's adorable. Thank you. She says, on screen, your colors look the same. Yeah, we look like we're matching.
Yorkies.
Yeah, she's a little Yorkie. My sister said Margaret's menudo was amazing. Thank you.
Hey, let me tell you something about Marty's cookies. Those cookies.
Yeah.
Ooh, the green marijuana ones. Yes. The green marijuana cookie she made.
Yes. So she bakes you should have her chocolate cake. No, her chocolate cake.
No, my mother-in-law made a Kahlua cake. Ooh. That was some stuff. It was so good.
That sounds good. Okay, Noel's watching. Hi, Noel. Good morning.
Noel Martinez?
No, he's Cruz.
Okay.
Wade will. Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Noel says, Happy New Year, Margaret. May the new year bring you many blessings. Happy New Year to you and your lovely family. Yes. My sister says Nikki Glazer wasn't funny. Y'all are way funnier, she said.
Wow, okay.
I saw the monologue. She was funny. She was pretty funny. She was she did bring up a few controversial things.
Okay, she does.
But I think she has to do that. Rory's watching. She says, Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Rory.
Good morning, Rory. How you doing?
My sister says the Brutalist with Adrian Brody won a lot. The Brutalist, Adrian Brody won a lot. So did Emilia Perez.
Hey.
Yeah.
So Marty's on here, and I asked you yesterday. You said you're gonna be here next week?
Yes, next
And
Monday.
I said, well, and I was playing around, but I was like, hey, maybe we could get Marty, and I was gonna say your mom, but I was gonna say, I go, well, maybe we can get Marty to come fill in for you. And then I go, well, I don't know if you fill in. So I just was messing around.
No, yeah, she would be good. Well, she's got a great personality too.
All right. All right, Marty. It's all the offer stands if you can.
Yeah.
Bring the marijuana cookies. The green cookies.
But don't put sugar in them.
That's right. Yeah. No, whatever she made was so good. My kids, we ate them.
Really?
Look, one fell on the floor. I wiped that bad boy off. I said, I'm eating this sucker. I'm telling you.
What's the second rule? Is it 5-second rule?
It could have been 10 seconds. Didn't matter to me. I'm still eating that sucker.
As long as the dog didn't get it. Okay, Rocky Lopez says, oh, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. She says, Emilia Perez with Zoe Saldana and Selena Gomez won a bunch too.
Okay.
Rocky Lopez says, Good morning. Good morning, Rocky. Happy's watching. She says, Good morning, guys. Good morning, Happy. Maxine's watching. Good morning,
Good morning,
Maxine. Rory says, bring Lynette back to host.
Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air and Insulation. You've trusted us to cool and heat your home, and now we're offering insulation. Insulating your home is necessary with our San Antonio weather. Adding insulation keeps the air you purchase inside of your home instead of escaping through your attic. On average, homeowners have seen a savings up to 54% on their annual energy bill. It also allows your HVAC unit to perform more efficiently, which helps to increase the life of your unit and reduce maintenance problems. Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air.
If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
Seen her.
She was
amazing.
yeah, watching them get killed.
Oh yeah. You guys start ready.
Yeah, I gotta get ready because I don't like to do this.
Oh, hey, we're live, everybody.
And we're back.
My producer's over there like, oh, is that food? Oh, what's going on?
Her food got here.
Her food got here. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, guys, y'all are on. Oh my goodness. Well, it's that time, guys. We're at Mi Familia at the Rib. I want to say thank you to our Mi Familia and all our sponsors that we had in 2024. And if you would like to be a sponsor, or if you know of anyone that would like to be a sponsor or have a commercial on our show, go ahead and reach out to us. We'd love to go ahead and partner up and get that thing going. We had this one realtor that wanted to be a sponsor, but we had to tell her, no, we have.
Is that right?
And I
That's
said,
right.
you know what? I'd rather sacrifice getting money. No, actually, we have our own realtor, guys. So she's gone, which will be a long time from now. You ain't going nowhere, lady. So, but yeah, seriously, it's that time, guys. And when I say Mi Familia, we're at the money shot. Antonio, come on over here and come and say hi to everybody. Come on over.
No,
Is he here?
Yeah,
Who's that?
That's your what?
Oh, it's the.
You don't have to ask here. It's like
I said Antonio, and it's my wife. And you're like, oh. My wife's like, who's that?
okay.
Okay, wait
All right.
till you see what we've got
So-
to showcase today, everybody.
Yes, so here it is, guys.
Oh,
Let's see what we got
my
going on.
goodness. It's the ribeye. Oh, hot plate.
Are you on video like that? She's like,
Yes, hot plate. Okay, and
That might be one
here's you. Here for you.
oh my gosh.
Here.
You know,
And then we have mole enchiladas. What do you want?
so here's the deal. I'm just going to take a stab at whatever, and I'm just
Okay.
going to kind of put it where it needs to be.
Okay, do it.
All right. So,
Well, you want me to cut it for you? You need a little trim here. That way.
So this is the
there.
ribeye right here.
Right here. No. Look. It's a group effort. We got this.
Mhm.
And it comes with an enchilada. Mm.
You know,
Have you ever made mole?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Well, it's actually, it's mole from a jar. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I can make that mole. Is it good?
Delicious. You want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Here.
Here, I'll switch.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Wow, that is hot.
Yeah. I was not expecting that.
She's like,
Yeah, for real. That is so good.
I don't know why. That is so mean that I want to see that. It was so funny when you go, oh, I wish I could have seen that face. All right, anyway. This is when you know you got a good co-host when she helps you cut your meat. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Right here.
Oh.
No, it's already cut. You just
It's
keep it.
it's already.
Look. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Nope. Here.
You know, here you go.
Hold on. There. Now this ribeye is always cooked to perfection. It's so delicious. There's a little char on the end. Always.
This mole enchilada. It's got a little kick to it. It's got a little kick to it.
You think so?
But it ain't
He's
peanut
got
butter.
a sensitive palate.
I got a sensitive palate. I started to sweat here like a hooker in church. Man, it's like,
Because of the mole?
it's got a little kick to it.
No, it doesn't. Not that bad.
I mean, not like sriracha or anything like that. It's great.
That's what happens when you don't have salt. Or
That's what it sounds like. You don't have flavor for a long time. And seasoning and what's that? Heat?
It's got a good little kick.
It's got a good.
It does.
No,
You're
no,
right.
it's
It
got-
does have a little
It's got a
kick.
good little kick to where if you want to sweat, no. So what do you think? The ribeye, right?
No, they're both
Is
delicious.
it cheese enchilada?
It's an enchilada verde.
Ooh.
It's chicken enchilada. Here, you need to try it.
Hey, you know that chicken enchilada verde from Pepe's is off the chain.
Yeah, you've said it.
Oh
I
my
haven't
gosh.
been. That's not my day.
That's not my idea.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm happy here. This is all good. Okay, guys, you have got to come out and try this meal. The ribeye with the enchilada verde. I feel like that's enough for you to share with somebody. For me, because I mean, you know, if you're trying to like not eat so much, but this steak is so big.
You know, we wanted to make sure. See, Margaret doesn't eat a lot, and she works out before she gets here. And
Sometimes, mostly.
y'all don't get a look at behind the scenes. We take a little nibble on camera, but when we go to commercial, she goes to town on this sucker. I'm like, good night. She's like, ah.
The camera goes to commercial, and then I'm like, because I don't like. Can you eat cold food?
No, I
Do you
can't.
enjoy cold food? I do not enjoy cold food.
The only
If we
cold
wait
food I like
until
is
the
cereal.
show's over, it's all cold.
Only cold food I like is cereal
Yeah.
and pizza.
No, I don't like cold pizza.
Well, you know, this is a
delicious.
delicious meal, guys. If you want to come down, they're going to be starting a new time here at Mi Familia. They're going to next week. They're going to open at 11. They're going to open and no longer at 10. They're going to be opening up at 11. So I want to give that shout out to all them here at Mi Familia. They want us to let you all know that come on down for lunch and dinner, and they're good to go. So you can get one of these or both plates. And again, Mi Familia, a big proud sponsor of the Worst Cleto Show.
So are you the type of person that orders your food and then you were like, this is my plate? Or are you the type of person, because I'm an experiencer, so if I go out to eat, I'm like, you order this, I'll order this, we'll half it. And you give me one of your enchiladas, I'll give you one of mine.
I'm straight my plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
you like to taste? Me too, Lynette. You're your plate.
Did you hear? He does not share.
Oh, that's not fair.
No,
That's not
I'll
fair.
share if I have like 2 plates. But no, seriously, I mean,
This is what he does. He finishes his plate. If the kids don't finish, he says, "Are you gonna eat that?"
so my wife just said that I'm the kind of guy that if I finish my plate, and then I'll look at the kids and say, "Are you gonna eat that?"
You're just waiting.
Yeah.
You're just tapping your foot till they're finished.
No, now. Speaking of, like my wife just said that I've been on the Manjaro now.
Mm-hmm.
So my taste buds is like I'll eat something for I'll take 2 bites. I'm full.
Really?
It's crazy. It's so crazy. Now I know why people lose weight because they don't eat. But it's like you're not hungry. You're not you.
Is there a concern that you're going to be nutrient deficient? Because I was just talking about this last night. Because I started fasting.
Yes.
And that eliminates at least one meal out of my day, right? So then I'm like, well, how do I get all my vitamins and nutrients in with 1 or 2 meals?
Booze. Liquids.
Vitamins.
Yeah, vitamins.
I just do fasting, drinking tomato juice and apple juice and juice like that.
All right, let's do a quick roll call.
Okay. Sorry.
Producer in our ear.
So Valerie Sanchez says the food looks amazing. It is. She's your co-pilot. LOL.
She is.
Leo Garza says, "Good morning, beautiful people."
Morning, Leo.
He says, "Great restaurant, love it there." Valerie Romo says, "I'm not a sharer." You're not.
I could see Valerie not being a sharer.
I like to share.
Yeah.
I like to because I like to get.
No, don't get me wrong. I'll share if we got a buffet and stuff. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, whatever.
The buffet. Everybody can get their own food.
Well, I mean, it's okay. For instance, me and my wife go out, right? I say, babe, what do you want to eat? Oh, I'm feeling like ribeye. Well, I'm not feeling ribeye. I'm feeling enchiladas. So I go get enchiladas, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, can I have some of your enchiladas?" I'm like, no, you didn't want enchiladas. You wanted ribeye. God, you're stingy. I'm like, no, stingy. I'm just like, you had the same choice. You had the same choice. You could have got the same thing.
That's why
that bothers me. That irks me.
That's why I'm going to highlight this plate right here because you not only get your choice, the steak, but you also get an enchilada. It's like the perfect balance of a meal. It's almost like sharing a plate with someone. That's my opinion, and I love it. Okay, we have 2 minutes till 45, and I know you had a special topic you wanted to bring up. Do you want to wait?
We'll wait till let's take a quick commercial, and then when we come back, we'll go ahead and let our food digest.
Yes.
Let's do our Margaret. This is our favorite realtor, everybody, and give her a call. Give her a look-see. She'll sell your house. Help you sell your house.
That's right.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy. If you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
And we're back.
Before last year we had a segment, that was called the Porfirio Money Making segment.
Last year.
And we made no money, so we wanted to we switched it up a little bit. And no, I'm just kidding. We switched it up. He gave us some good knowledge on some money tips and stuff. And it's his bag. It's it's his jam, if you will, as the kids say.
Okay.
That's his jam.
Mm-hmm.
And so Porfirio, you have some. He's here today, and he's doing a new entertainment kind of thing. And but he's going to be doing some interviews and kind of stuff. But we wanted to kind of introduce that. Porfirio, come on over here.
Sorry.
Our producer is messing with the camera, guys, so just bear with us.
Let's just move with it.
Yeah, just go with it. So, Porfirio, how you doing, sir? Happy New Year.
Yes.
The M&M is here.
Happy New Year. Okay.
So, what's
2025. What is
Yes.
bringing?
what's new?
For 2025?
All right. So what's really cool too, man, here at Familia. So we're gonna be doing some Spanish comedy,
Oh, okay.
and
So that is a done deal.
yeah. So I was here last month, probably toward the end of the month, and I was talking to obviously the Cortez. So
Right.
and I'm going to plug this in Spanish because I want people. So vamos a tener una vez al mes comedia en español, porque la gente aquí en San Antonio queremos ver y desarrollar esta área en español. Aquí en mi familia, yo estoy publicándolo en Facebook y todo eso, pero quiero saber de ustedes cuántos les interesa de estar aquí o de venir para acá, porque el apoyo es muy importante del pueblo. Okay? So literally,
the chicken is better than
than the egg. Well, we need, obviously, just like in English, we need that support from the Spanish market. So, and even when I was in Colorado, I happened to do a little bit of comedy in Spanish for like family and friends.
So how this came about is we had a meeting. We were talking with Mr. Cortez, Mr. Cortez here a while back, and I was mentioning to him that when we had our show here last time in the patio, they had a lady, a guest from Mexico, and she asked if we did the jokes in Spanish. I said no, we don't. So I kept that in mind because they were doing a show in Spanish at Upstage Comedy and had a great successful night doing that. And so when I kind of put the two and two together, and I got him linked with Mr. Cortez, and they started talking about doing a comedy night here right before one of the player, a musician that's from Mexico. He plays all kinds of music. He's got a big following, and he has a dance here and everything like that. So they're going to be the following act, I guess.
Probably the opening.
The opening act.
Right.
So they're gonna do that all Spanish show. So it's kind of a new venue for them. So that's gonna be kind of neat. So for the one person that did understand what he said, let you know that don't worry. And for those of you that are like, hey, how come we don't have a Japanese one? Well, guess what? That's coming. We're gonna have another one. We're gonna be at Bamboo. And no, just kidding. They already have comedy night over there. So what else is going on? Now, you just got back from a tour yourself.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
That was cool, man. I was on the road with Al Gonzalez.
Okay. Al, funny Al.
Yeah. And so
I still need to bring him here to meet Familia.
Exactly. He's a really diverse comic. Because he can go, clean and corporate. So corporate gigs, you have to be clean.
Absolutely.
Obviously. And so I was on board with him for 2 corporate gigs. One in Corpus at the comedy club, and then the other one was at Lubbock. And so it became more of a private show, but it was good. So I managed to open up for him on both shows. The second show was a lot more kind of like the Mi Familia atmosphere, where people just, HR's out there, you know how that works. So, but it was really cool for the employees. So I had a lot of fun doing that. And I gave him a big shout out for inviting me to go on the road with him for a little bit, which was cool.
Cool.
And so that too came about, and it was just a lot of fun, man, to be hanging out with him.
Very nice. Well, and speaking of shows, I'm getting ready to do we have next week we have here at Mi Familia, Alvin Perry.
Yeah.
Who was voted by the San Antonio Current's funniest comedian of the year. So he'll be headlining here at Mi Familia, along with Dallas Van and John Abraham and
Daniel Quintero.
Daniel Quintero, the Reba dude. Yeah. So we're going to have all these guys next Wednesday. And then after that, I'll be planning my birthday comedy show here. And that'll probably be February 1st, depending. I'm trying to get a comedian to come down, and I got to check his schedule to find out if he'll be able to make it either on that Wednesday or that Saturday. So we'll see more or less where it's going to be at, and then I'll let y'all know. Probably find out today. But I'm looking forward to, that birthday show because it's always a blast.
That's going to be fun.
That's going to be fun, yeah.
How old are you turning this year?
54.
Wow.
I know. Hopefully I could see by then. And that'd be nice. Hey, how's your birthday? Oh, I couldn't see squat.
You will.
No, actually, I'm hoping to have a surgery before to fix this side, to get the bubble out of this eye so I could go ahead and see again. Because this is the one that's got the bubble. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just this one had the busted blood vessel. And, it's like, I kid you not, I wake up and it's like I see this was that a red feather? And it's like just blood just together, and
Oh my
it
God.
stinks. So I'm waiting to go back to the doctor to go get a shot, and it seems like it's getting worse. So I got to go back and get a shot and clear all that up. So, but Porfirio, anything else going on? I mean, what do you have planned for the year, like to bring into the show?
Okay, so the show, and I think you and I talked about this. So what we're gonna start doing too is like interviews of current stuff that's happening in San Antonio. And so, like if Joe Coy comes into town, but that is just basically geared towards the entertainment factor. I kind of want to do also like on the street type of thing. I think
That'd be good. Yeah, that'd be cool.
There's a lot of history in San Antonio.
Yeah,
You know
if
what I mean?
whatever segments you come up with, because I look at you and I think, this guy doesn't eat sugar or salt. And
Cleanest diet around. Okay. I'm going to do a few comments.
let's
Ready?
do, yeah.
Jesse Ovia says, my brother, great to see your smiling face. Go Texans. We are
Go
in the
Texans.
playoffs.
Hey, you know what? We are in the playoffs, and I want to let y'all know, you anchors, you people up there, you pundits, all you clowns that are not giving the Texans respect. I'm like, you ever seen that Birdman when he went into the Breakfast Club? Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on the Texans' name. You know what? Oh, don't give me. So go ahead, keep going. Go ahead.
Source up. Okay, Lydia's watching.
Lydia.
So guess who went to Caballero Bakery? Me. I
Let me guess.
I took my sister. We bought a bunch of pan dulce and we went back to my house after church. So
Nice.
So thank you, Lydia. They were
And pass that on the sugar.
wonderful. Angel's watching. Angel, where have you been? Where's Angel?
He's got a
been?
No, he got a job. He got a job.
He could be here.
He needed it.
He should be here. Angel's watching. Rocky says Porfirio. Angel says hi, Margaret. Hi, Angel. You're missed.
That fool never
Lydia
tells me
says,
hi.
Hola, amigo. What did he say? LOL, no comprendo.
Who said that?
Lydia.
I am selling dictionaries.
Rocky says, ¿qué?
Okay, that ain't the crowd that needs to.
Okay, my mom says, may your new year be filled with God's blessings for you and your family.
Oh, thank you very much. And tell her thank you so much for my gift she got me. Me and my wife.
Said thank you for the gift.
This is her new translator because Cleto doesn't talk English.
It's like what is that? What was that? Remember that scene in McFarlane? Did you ever see McFarlane? Where he goes, hey, tell your dad it was very nice having me in his home. Dad, he said it was very nice having him in his home.
You want me to text
well,
her?
tell him thank you very much for coming.
Let me text her while I'm here. I'm gonna text you real quick. All right.
Oh my gosh! Only on this show you'll get laughs, folks. The hottest show on this. On this right here in this restaurant.
And these are not real bloopers.
No, these are. For real, our whole show is a blooper show. Be honest with you.
This is a recap of.
And Michael ordered another one. All right, so.
Okay. Rocky says, tengo un gato en mis pantalones. You are my friend.
Un gato en mis pantalones. Where's that from? Where's that from? No, but there's a movie. It's from a movie,
Blue
right?
Streak. The movie.
Yes.
Blue Streak.
Eric says, morning, Cleto and Margaret. Good morning, Eric Velasquez.
Eric.
Good morning. Mike is watching. She says, good morning.
Maite.
Oh, the M&M's jacket is
Hey.
back.
Oh, salt and sugar. Or sugar and spice. What is it?
Oh, Helene is watching. Mwah,
Hey, this cold weather, I'll wear that
Mike
jacket.
Says, yay, I got to wear my Texas jersey. I get to wear my Texas jersey.
Who's that, Maite?
Maite.
You know why, Maite? I think because of you eating those grapes under your table, Texans are going to win.
Yes. Yeah. And you're going to be at somewhere out, and you're going to see somebody else wearing a Texans, and then it's going to be love.
And it's love at first sight because you ate the grapes.
Go to the Super Bowl next year because they're going to be in it. Oh, could they be in it this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this year. This year. Raymond Flores says, good morning. Angela's watching. Good morning, Angela.
Angela Bond?
No, Angela Hurtado, my friend.
Oh, Angela. Okay, how you doing, Angela?
No, why are you looking for Angela?
Because Angela's team lost, and she's a Chiefs fan. Want to rub it in a little bit? Yes.
Valerie Sanchez says, "Gotta go, guys. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye."
Bye, Valerie.
And then Happy says, "I love that Eminem jacket." I know that's kind of
Oh,
cool.
I get so many compliments.
Do you ride a motorcycle?
It's
It's a motorcycle, right? Like,
yeah, I ride a Huffle.
Oh,
It's like, are you a security guard?
What?
It's a NASCAR M&M jacket. That's what it is.
Okay, Maite says, "Oh shoot, manifest that, Margaret." Yes.
There you
manifest
go.
That.
Yep.
A little.
You know, if there's anybody on this planet that I want to find true love, it's Maite. I'm serious. Maite is one of those people. She's a sweet soul, sweet soul that deserves that one. I mean, these clowns. Like I'm looking at some of the stuff. Like I'm going through her face. Oh, this guy, and it's like she won't. There was one time she didn't even show the guy's face. Like I don't even know if this guy's gonna stick around. You know.
And then Angel would be on the next list, right?
She was dating, but it was just like the hand. Okay.
All right.
Cynthia Happy says, Cleto, Detroit Lions will be going to the Super Bowl.
Detroit. See, that's why I didn't see the Golden Goals, because I was watching Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings last night. And let me tell you something. Congratulations, Detroit Lions.
They're number one seed in the bye.
Who is that?
They're dogging my
Eric
thing.
says, if I wore that jacket, it would say M and M.
Look, bro.
Everybody's got jokes on your jacket.
I like that was my mom.
So I have a funny story. My daughter, when they were in high school, her and her friends, they all dressed up as M&Ms for Halloween, right? So they were all in different colors. And then one guy tells my daughter's friend, like, "Hey, I saw your brown M&M in the hallway."
Hello.
We won't go there. This is a family show, you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Well, it's time for final thought. And do you have a final thought, Porfirio?
Yes. Look, the plans and the actions that you have for this year. So here's what I did, like kind of like what you were talking about, Margaret, is redefine the areas that you want to shape in or get better at. So cut out the fat in a sense, kind of get to the nitty gritty, and then test it. It's kind of like a joke, right? You know, we try the premise, then we work a couple different ways till we get it going to exactly how we want it to last.
All right.
Same thing.
Sounds good. All right. How about you there,
Good
Margaret?
process. Well, for me, guys, as 25 kicks off, right? We all have to realign ourselves with what we want in life. It's time to reevaluate, like you say.
Yep.
So I am so happy to be here with everyone. I'm rereading Atomic Habits, and that one is basically like it's a book about habits.
Oh, okay.
Habits.
And it's a very popular book.
Okay.
I'm rereading it.
Stuff we
actually.
don't have, you know.
And it's all about like making that 1% change every day. So that's what I'm going to kind of focus on. 1%.
All right. Well, that's a good final thought. My thing is, you know, when you don't succeed, just quit. Just quit. Start something new. It wasn't meant for you.
There you go.
I mean, let's call it what it is. Okay. Like if you say, hey, I'm going to be, you know, the very best I could be. Sometimes it doesn't happen. And you got to be a realist. No, seriously. No, my final thought is, guys, find something that it is you want to do. And if it all else fails, just get an M&M jacket. Just get an M&M jacket.
Hey, I'm selling this one.
You know, it all.
You can't sell that.
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank my producer for staying in my ear and just, you know, keeping us on track. She's right over there. And I got to take her home now. So, but guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And Margaret, it's good to see you again, my friend.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes,
Maybe I'll see you Wednesday. We won't have a show tomorrow. Unless I find a sponsor by then, and we'll see if we can have one tomorrow. But as far as I know, and guys, bundle up. It's going to be cold the next few days. So
and wet on Thursday.
Is it Wednesday, Thursday? All right, guys.
Thursday, Friday.
We'll
Sorry.
crack
My
M&Ms.
my wife said get back on camera.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
guys.
the video.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Michael, for coming again.